Hi everyone, this is Dora the Fluid Crafter. Let me close my craft room door. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you see a bunch of stuff on my desk. I have a small little haul to show you guys. I'm so super excited about this. I went out with my dad today, and so I've got some things to show you, but I've also got some things to show you that were a gift to me, some happy mail from my brother and his wife. They know me so well, so I wanted to show you guys. So the first thing is this stamp. Look at her. I feel like that's so much. Perfect stamp, right? Oh, she's like, oh my gosh, what a day. Right? I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And these stamps are in great condition. I mean, beautiful, great condition. So there's that one. And then, oh my gosh, you guys know how I love the old typewriters? Look at that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Beautiful condition. And then, of course, I love castles. So they got me a castle. Woo! Love it. And then they picked me up this metal tin that has the Paris decoupage on top. Isn't that great? It's just a metal tin. And so I have been putting my little pieces that I've been cutting out for the journal with the sprayed background. So that's coming in handy. Let me put those back over there. So thank you to my brother and his wife, Stephanie. Yay. And then, guys, okay. So we went out today. We went out to the flea market and to a couple of stores, some bottom line dollar stores. So I wanted to show you kind of some things that I got. And we'll go with the store thing first because this is over here and it's easier to get to. And I'm just going to put it back in the bag as I show you so I can put it up. So as you guys know, I love, there's only two scissors that I will use. That's Fiskars and Westcott. Now, I do like the Tim Holtz scissors and things, but I just can't afford them. You know, I really just can't afford them. And I do have an obsession with scissors because I like good scissors. So I picked up two sets of the Westcott scissors. They're all purpose, but they're lightweight. You know, these are just for paper, photos, ribbons, stuff like that. You know, probably wouldn't be too good with materials. They'll probably dull them, you know, easy. But I have scissors for fabric, so I don't even have to worry about that. Guys, I got these for $2 each. $2 each. And they're brand new and great. They're nice and stiff. I love these scissors. They're so easy to use. Okay, so I got a purple pair and a blue pair of those, and that's in there backwards. Okay, so I got those two. And then I got some lace, six feet of lace. And let me show you. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And it's cotton lace too. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. It's got little flowers on it. Love, 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 love laces. And then I got two of each of the muslin strips. Each of these is 6 feet. There's tons of them at the store. I got them for $2 each, which is a steal compared. So if anybody's interested, let me know and I could pick some more up for you guys. So yes, so I got those. And then I found this, guys. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this so much. It was the last one they had. And I got it for $3, which is also a steal because this is not burlap. This is actually canvas. This is a canvas wrap. Look at those butterflies. Isn't that beautiful? You could cut the butterflies out, or you can do strips or whatever. Oh, these would, and it's a thick canvas, so it would make a great, great belly band. It would be very sturdy, pockets, all that kind of stuff. And then for $2, I got this ribbon type thing here. Let me grab my other scissors. It's got shimmers and glitter on it, but it is so cool, and it's a thicker ribbon. So you can see that, right? But the cool thing is, look at the back. Can you see all that? So you can use this on either side if you want some glitz and glam, or if you want some nature botanical. I think that is fabulous. And it's it almost acts as if there's wire in it, but there's not really any wire in it. It just, oh, there is wire in it, I think. I think I do feel wire. Yes, there's wire right there. Okay, so it does have a wire through it, a big wire, but that would also make a great sturdy belly band, or like one of the little side pockets, or if you wanted to glue it down for like a side of a page, you know, to give an accent to a page. And I have got this glitter everywhere now. Okay, so I'm actually going to set this to the side because it is dripping glitter everywhere. Let's move some of that out of the way. It's like a bunch of sequins everywhere, which could be mini micro sequins. Okay, so then I also picked up these book covers. But what I like about these book covers, actually I think this one is, yep, this is the one I opened, is that these are the old-fashioned book covers, and I got these for 60 cents. These are these stretchable ones, right? And I love having the removable book covers on some of my books, and especially something like this on a mixed media book, because one, it's not permanent, and two, I can cut this and actually use this in a journal. It's not, it doesn't have to be a book cover, you know what I mean? And it's so soft, and it is so gorgeous. Look at all those colors in there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. So I grabbed the last two they had of that. And then, can you see these? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. These are vellum, 6 sheets of vellum, 25 cents, okay? 25 cents. I grabbed all that they had. And these are for mixed media, for, you know, and they're all different designs. So you have the script, you have the ledger, you have the vintage collage, probably should be putting something behind these so you can see them a little bit better. You have the butterflies. Oh, love it so much. You have the music, and my favorite, the steampunk collage with the clocks and the people and the legs and the butterflies and the film strips and all that good stuff. Is that not the coolest thing ever? 25 cents, guys, for vellum. 6 sheets of vellum. That is collage backgrounds. Oh my gosh, these are going to go so well in journals and for collage pieces, and oh my goodness. So yes, I grabbed the last 6 that they had on the shelf because you know, vellum is expensive anyhow. you know? I mean, even at Hobby Lobby, a sheet of vellum is $1 a sheet. So 6 sheets, 25 cents each. I mean, I don't even know what that would be like. That's like less than 5 cents a sheet. You know what I mean? So, okay. So there's those. I've got 6 of these, which are so beautiful. And they are, yes, they are the same, but that's okay. Love them. And then I got, these are labels for a Brother printer, which I have a Brother printer. And I got it for $1.50. So for $1.50, I got a roll of labels. Brand new roll of labels. Look at that. Is that not the coolest? That is the coolest ever. You know, I don't even have to stick it through my Brother machine. I could just cut them and use them if I wanted to. You know, I mean, it is what it is because it's paper, it feels like. So, I don't know. I have never used a label thing like this. I'll have to see if it'll fit into my my Brother machine. But if not, you know what? It's fine. I could still cut the labels and use them anyhow. So, there is that. I'm going to take those pieces out of there. And then the last thing I got from the store, because I'm doing the bird box journal, is I got these blue flowers that go with that kit so well. Dude, I got them for $1. $1. They are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. And these are, I can't even describe the tone. I mean, you could probably see it in the video, but they are just such a light baby blue with hints of white. They're just so gorgeous. So yes, I'm going to be adding these to probably the cover of the journal. Yay! Okay, so there's that. That is done. And then I got, let me take a sip of my coffee. As I spill it all down my face. Okay. Then I got this box. It was an old makeup box. It was at the flea market. The guy gave it to me for, I think it was $1 or something. And it's nice. I could put, you know, I'm going to clean it out, of course, because it had makeup all in it. But I'm going to clean it out really good. I'm going to make sure it's all dry and everything. And I'm actually going to keep this for like all my small ephemeras, because I mean, I have one little tiny box, but that's it. So I needed a bigger size one that I could put bigger tags and stuff like that in. So I'm going to clean this up, and I'm going to use this for that. I'm not a big pink person, but you know what? For $1, and it's got this really cool pattern on it that I like a lot. And you know what? I may turn this into a journal. I don't know. Or a journal holder or something like that. Maybe a hideaway journal can go in there. I don't know. But I like it, so I got it. And then, I got a World War II encyclopedia. It's pretty banged up on the outside cover and things. But it is from 1978, which is the year I was born, which was the last publication. And it's got some really cool pictures in here, actually. And my son loves history and like real history, and so he enjoys reading things like this. So I am going to allow him to go through it and see if there's anything in here that fascinates him or anything like that. And then I will use it to put into my journals. Now, of course, I will, pick and choose very carefully of what's in here to put in there. So this, and now all these books came together. There was no separating, take them all together. So there was that. And then this one here is a soft cover. It is the Band of Brothers, and we know that this one is pretty newish. It's not an old one. They did a movie on it. And I do believe this one is, 2001. So it's newer. So there's that. But the pages look vintage. So I'm guessing this was, and there's some pictures in here too. But you see how the edgings, just from 2001, this book was somewhere where it wasn't taken very good care of, or it was, probably, maybe it got wet or something, I don't know, but the pages looked okay to me. So there's that one, and then I got this one, which was from, some of these are pretty new. Now, this was from 1962. Love these pages also. And the cover is pretty sturdy, so we can use that. And then here is a really newer one, I do believe. I don't think this is an older one, but I've been proven wrong before. Oh, and I'm proven wrong again. 1953. This is in really good condition for 1953. Am I looking at that right? 2851. Yeah, 53. Wow. I don't think I've seen a 1953 book kept in this good condition. Look at that. And these pages are just wonderful. So that's going to come in handy. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 Reader's Digest, all from the 90s to 2000 something. So I got a bunch of these. And these guys are, like I said, they're not older, but they've been water damaged, some of them. And there's a couple of pictures in here on the authors and stuff. But what I like about Reader's Digest is their pages are thin. And I love that because it's great for collaging with a glue stick. The pages aren't really thick. And the spines are thick enough that you can make small journals out of these. So there's one. There's a bunch of purple ones. 2, 3. So I'll turn them to the side here. 4, 5, 6. My favorite, which is the green one, 7, 8, 9. So altogether, I got 13 books for $2. 13 books for $2, and all of these are in really great condition. All of the spines and the covers are in good condition. There is a couple in here that do have water damage. On the inside, you can see, ooh, look at that. That's a pretty picture. But you can see on some of this here where water had seeped in on some of the pages here on the outside, if you can kind of see that. And then on this one here, water damage got a little bit on the cover, but I can repair that. And through here, so you can, well, you probably can't see that, but there it is. You can see this. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous picture. But can you see the water around the edges here? I mean, it's all dry. It's not wet. And so it does have some water damage towards the front of the pages. And so I figured, you know what, as long as the covers are still in good condition, I can always take these and make journals out of them. Now I will make sure that there's no, I can repair this, and I'll make sure that there's no mold growing or anything like that. So there's those, and then these here are pretty good too, I do believe. Yeah, that one looks really old, but it's not really that old, but it looks really old compared to these, you know what I mean? So anyways, that is my haul for today, and I know it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I was super excited to share with you guys the things that I got. I was so excited. So and where are we at? 20 minutes. Okay, you know what, before we go, let me show you some of these really quick. I told you guys I was altering the tags, so I wanted to show you. So there's one, just some trim laces and some stitching at the bottom. There's two, some ribbon and some trim with flowers. This one here is going to be a flip up when I finished, and I just stamped a couple of images on the bottom. And then this one here, it looks like it came that way, but it didn't. I fussy cut out this dragonfly. I inked up blue on his body and a little bit on his wings, glued him down, and then cut off what didn't fit. I did this one the same way with a moth. This one here, the tag itself stayed the same, and I just added some of the embroidered fabric that I have. This one here has a little pocket in the front, a little fabric pocket. This one here, I just did a lace and ribbon collage at the top. This one here, just a lace and ribbon collage, and then this here actually has a little butterfly on there, and it kind of moves and flips, and the colors go so well. This one here is, I put the hole on the side, so because I'm going to be putting it into the side pocket. And then I just put some laces and trims and ribbons down here, and I made a little bird's nest. I can't tell you why, but that's going to be in there too. And then on the back, I just made a pocket to cover up the stitching. And so that's what I've done with these cards. The other ones I'm going to leave alone and let them be as they are, because the images on them are just so beautiful. So the next video that we do, I am going to come back and we are going to start on some pages and maybe even some binding, or sewing the signatures, not to the book, because I'm going to do a hidden spine binding. So we're going to do that, and we'll see where it goes. So be sure to stay tuned for future videos, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon. If you decide to give me a thumbs down, it is welcomed. I appreciate all people who come to my channel. And you know what? Sometimes you just don't like what I post, and that is okay with me. So stay blessed, be creative, and I can't wait to come back. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye now.